Guys, what's up? Here on location in NYC, new project that we're working on. One of the places we've been getting involved with more and more is emerging groups in the dental marketplace. And this particular one on a mission to rebrand their locations into one unified, consistent brand. Want to do the work now to get them cohesive. We're here to make that happen. You know what they say, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So what are the goals of a project like this, right? Number one, over 13 locations, we need to create a brand that's consistent, that no matter where you're at, York, New Jersey, you see it, you go, oh, that's Beam Dental. Number two, we need an icon that's sticky, that's recognizable, something that patients are gonna see and immediately associate. We're talking about 2 to 3 seconds of attention span. How do we capture that? And last, creating a brand that would allow all the individual locations to still maintain some personality and uniqueness, even though they're part of this big group. And so the icons, the colors, the assets, all the things needed to bring it together.
Yeah, it's so important to have a logo that stands out, and especially for a brand that has 13 locations or multiple locations in a city, you want to make sure that everybody knows who you are within those different locations. And having something simple and unique is so important to a logo, and how to make sure it's bold enough that people can actually read it from a distance. Like, can you see it from a distance on a billboard? Do you know exactly who it is and who you're talking about? And that's what I wanted to do with Beam.
Hey guys, here with Dr. Louis Chen, one of the founders and owners of Beam Dental, on site at your practice today, man. Having a great time. Thanks for letting us be part of it.
Thanks for coming, and thanks for being part of the journey with us.
And you guys, it's been a combination of de novos, acquisitions over the last couple of years. So you kind of got this thing, which a lot of groups find themselves in, like, what do we do with this kind of moving forward? And so there's been this conversation of consolidating under one brand. Tell me how that started and kind of what the thinking is.
Initially, we were sitting here thinking, why do we have all these unique names, brands, all kind of managed by the same group? Wouldn't it all be better to just kind of bundle it together and just have one sort of unit displayed to all our patients? And when patients look at us online and say, hey, there's multiple locations that I can go to, why don't we just take that approach? And in the metropolitan area, you know, people are always clicking online. So we wanted to reduce some of that sort of ambiguity.
When it came to looking for a marketing partner, what was important for you guys to find there?
We needed to work with a group that understood what the future looked like as far as growth goes. You know, we can grow a brand, we can grow an office, but we needed someone who can understand what a group looked like. What does that take to get us to the next level? How does it take us to brand ourselves across multiple cities, not just the metro area? So we wanted someone who can build that story with us, to create that story and further that story with us.
Yeah. So obviously with a production session around 13 locations, we're not gonna go to every single one. It's not necessary. Typically, we try to pick the best spots. What are the best representations of the practices? Let's shoot the photography and video there. The other key is it's gonna be patient-centric. We're not gonna leverage the doctors and the team as much, but showcase what that patient experience looks like, which will transcend to all the locations. So wrapping up our time on site here with the production session, from this point it will go to website production, and then all the magic happens after that. The marketing services, the SEO, over 13 locations that are changing their name, digital ad campaigns that are gonna be put in place to market to one of the largest, let me change that, the largest metropolitan urban area in the entire country. A project like this isn't just an investment in branding and a website. This is an investment into the organization from these guys. If they don't do this now, the problem is down the road when there's investors or there's a sale, somebody's gonna come along and take $1 million, $1.5 million off the valuation, because now they have to do it. And so investing in it now, building this seamless, unified organization is the absolute best decision moving forward for Beam Dental here in the New York, New Jersey area. See ya.